Welcome back. It's time to continue with what's happening and what's making headlines in our news tonight. Hilly and mountainous areas in Bugisu have adopted a transportation system suitable for areas that cannot be easily accessed by vehicles due to their rugged nature. In Bumbo district, donkeys is the preferred means of transport because they can easily maneuver rough and hilly areas. Our reporter Hilda Mutonyi has been in the area and brings you the details of the transportation system.
As you load your produce on a cart, a bicycle, or on a pickup, people living in hilly areas either have to carry their merchandise on their head, back, roll or pull their loads along. However, those around Mount Elgon Ride have opted for donkeys, also known as punda, to transport their goods around the rugged hill areas. The donkeys are domesticated resilient animal across the globe, often used for transport in hard-to-reach areas like mountainous areas, deserts, and even marshlands. They are members of the equidae family, which also includes horses and zebras. These animals, also called as burros, have long, floppy ears and tend to be stockier than their counterparts. Unlike wild ones, domesticated donkeys vary in size depending on how they are bred. They weigh around 250 kilograms and 92 to 123 centimeters from hoof to shoulder. For decades, donkeys have been used as a working animal for at least 5,000 years. Working donkeys are often associated with those living at or below subsistence levels.
Isura wansi nemikuku ngokiwate minji kiro nga 15 isura wansi.
This animal is one of the most resilient and can adapt to very hard conditions, easy to keep, does not easily fall sick, and eat very little to survive. A donkey, commonly known as punda in Kiswahili and isikiria in Lumasaba, is a very important animal, especially to the Bamasaba of Wombo, who use them for transport. Also known as the beast of burden, the donkey can sometimes take on plowing like the oxen do.
The lifespan is about 12 years, 10, 12, 14. If we have kept it well, it can go up to 14 years.
Donkeys are favorites among farmers of Wombo. Donkeys aid farmers in carrying onions, maize, beans, and cabbage to the market or nearby points where they can access vehicles. This is because vehicles cannot reach farms or the nearest selling point. Donkeys can carry up to 200 kilograms from faraway places. The farmers here have no regrets about having no vehicle or motorcycles that can maneuver these village paths on hanging hills and steep ridges. Interestingly, a female donkey or a genie does not allow a baby donkey, called a foal, to carry.
The animal is sensitive to child labor. Why should it carry and you want to give the child also? It will refuse and throw everything away. So yes, you can load it with everything. But when the child is small, a calf, a small one, the one which is still suckling, it will not allow. Even one which has weaned but is still a bit young, it will not allow.
A donkey's gestation period is same as for a cow. Foals are weaned after 5 months. Genies are usually very protective of their foals, and some will not allow anyone besides a foal. They use their four-leg kicks to ward off any unnecessary closeness. These animals defend themselves by biting, striking with the front hooves, or kicking with the behind legs. In case it dies, the Bamasaba in this place celebrate its death by burying it, unlike other surrounding tribes who eat the punda because it's part and parcel of them.
When it grows old or by accident it dies, we bury it with the honors of giving it that decent burial, having worked for you. Because it has helped you, it has done a lot for you, you don't eat it, no.
This equally applies to a cow which has given birth to the entire kraal. When it gets old, the Bamasaba do not eat of it out of respect. Wambuya Patrick Wasimwamu has been in the business of herding donkeys for over 20 years and uses them for carrying produce for people. During the hottest hour of the day, they are resting and more active in the mornings and evenings. Some donkeys are trained to deliver merchandise unaccompanied. Donkey work is an expression coined to suit too much work to be accomplished by a person, unlike the unassuming donkeys known to be hardworking and resilient animals. Mutonyi Hilda, UBC News.